Good night, my moonlings, and thank you for joining me once again. It's Goddess Lunatic here. So what we have here, I know the name isn't showing, and actually let me really quick just check to see if I need to... Yes, sure, the subtitles are on. Okay, so what this game is, I know the name is not showing on here, but I did put in the title, is called The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. This is a game I got a while back, but I wanted to finish Broken Age before I started this game. Because from what I saw, it's going to be kind of a really good mystery game, and it's like, ooh. From what I remember, I am playing as a detective who received a letter from a 10 or 11-year-old boy named Ethan Carter, and he vanished after, I'm guessing, if I remember correctly, like his parents breaking up or something, but we will find out more information and find out what the true story is once we get in, so let's go in and get in. The game is a narrative experience that does not hold your hand, so I'm going to have to be figuring out a lot of stuff.
Ethan Carter, I didn't know, but he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right. Plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail. But soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
So, as that was kind of sounding, Ethan's dealing with some paranormal stuff. I think I'm a paranormal investigator. And really quick, I have to do a joke. Hi, I'm Paul. If anybody remembers the old Nickelodeon shows that would end with that. This is so pretty. Like, look at that. It's made on the Unreal Engine, so that's why it's looking like this. Okay, obviously can't go that way, so I'm going to continue on this way. Ooh, spooks. So gorgeous. Bridge closed, do not enter. Well, that sounds like the exact thing I'm gonna do, because this is how I progress the story.
Red Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one. Already I knew that.
Ooh. So some super spook stuff's going on that this kid was trying to get help with. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Where'd that sound come from? There's not a boat on the lake. There's a train stop. Camera's moving all weird and I don't like this. Look at over here real quick. I do not remember anything in this game. So something spooky is going on. Kid is gone from his home, probably because he was writing, telling the secrets of the town. Ooh, this is getting spookier. I'm gonna try my best to complete this game, because I do not do well with spooky games. But if this starts getting too spooky, I might have to have somebody sit with me. Oh, that's blood. That is blood. Of what? Is this what it is? Oh, that's a person's body. Cause of death, blood loss, head trauma. Oh, not yet. Am I supposed to be doing something? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this. It just keeps telling me to touch it. If I touch different spots on it, different things light up. Wait, what's that? Okay, this is telling me absolutely nothing but to just keep touching it. Okay, he lost his arm. Looks like he may have some issues with his... Okay, so I'm looking underneath it, it looks like. Okay, I'm just gonna... Ooh, which way do I go? Because there's a... Under construction, there's a path. Gaslight? Try gas. What the... That's probably where the guy got killed. Corpse found near decommissioned railways seems to be found. Yes, because I cannot figure out what is going on. I'm guessing I need to go back to the rail car to check out the blood on there. Can we run? No, we cannot run. I hope I don't need to run at any point in this game because that'd be scary. But I have a feeling that we're about to deal with a paranormal cult. Why am I entering? down by the water. Can you move? No, I tried moving my little, like, I tried moving around. And I wasn't able to move the touch circle. But I think I investigated all I needed to investigate on that. Man, this dude walks so slow. Paul, walk faster. Hey, here's some stuff I didn't see earlier. No blood though. Is that just a rock? No, it's a tree. Okay, now I wonder if I press other buttons while I'm... No, yeah, can't do anything. I think I'm just getting on it, all I need on him. Now we need to go down here to the water. Get the crankshaft. Where was the crankshaft? Showed it down here. Looked like we were facing this way. Can't jump. Oh, we can crouch. I don't like the fact that we need to crouch. It looked like the crankshaft was around here. I need to go this way more. No. So I'm going to go back. We'll come back to this area. I'm not taking my eyes off this area for a moment because I do not trust. Okay. I would have been so terrified if I just turned around and there was a guy with a crankshaft. About to beat me over the head. This looked like the spot where the crankshaft was. Right here. Okay, climb up here. Can go in the water. This kind of looks like there's some water. I'm gonna go back up and see if I can re-see where the... Yeah, Crinkman is cranky. Hopefully, we do not have a Crinkman who wants to hit me over head with crank. I'm going to go back and see if I can find more, if I see more detail about where the crankshaft is. We are not touching the body anymore. It's funny as I swear I didn't see this when I first walked back. I love how my shoes sound like they're wet now. They didn't sound wet before. I love this, like, music. It kind of gives a really good mood to it. Okay. So it's laying against the water. I swear I did not see anything like that down there. I forgot to mute my phone. Let's see if we can find this now. We can run. Thank. Oh yeah, having wet shoes is awful. One time, it was my junior year, I tried jumping over like one of those water reservoir things at my school, and it barely had any water on it, in it. It had like maybe 3 inches of water in it, so it should have been an easy jump. But my foot slipped, and both my feet went into the water. I was trying to be a quick person because I had forgot to, there it is. Taking this. Why are we saving? The thing that's gonna freak me out is if the body at one point disappears. That means, okay, that there's either somebody trying to cover their tracks. I don't like how some spooky sounds. Somebody covering up their tracks, or a bear. Either way, not good. Button mashing! Go back. See what happens when we go back. Skip. There's the boat. That's why it's saved, yeah. It's saved because the Crankman's gonna be cranky. Okay, so there's a path this way, and there's a path down there that we saw goes up to past this, which I cannot get past. I'm wondering if this path goes that way. Let's see. See, I don't... Why did it just sound like a door? Being creaky creak. Rock? Oop, I meant to hold that. Why rock? Why rock? Hey, there's blood on that. What if we put rock back? Why are we saving again? Okay, so there's a wooden structure somewhere around here that's creaking, and I do not like it. I'm not going crazy. You hear the creaky creaks too, right? But I don't see anything to do the creaky creaks. Like, that makes sense for the creaky creaks, but not that loud of creaky creaks. Oh, unless it's supposed to be a woodpecker. Because now that I listen to it, it does sound like a woodpecker. Okay, there's logs. Hello, Glam. Okay. Being on the lookout. Creaky creaks have stopped. I do believe they were just a woodpecker. Because they only were happening in that little forested area. Why is this facing that way? I have not seen anything new. Ooh, now we're sounding we have mystical sounds. That looks like house.
No trains have been through here for a long time.
He spooked me.
That was part of a pattern. Large pieces of this country were thrown away, doomed to become, and then remain, the worst versions of themselves. Beneath all that rot, dark things grow.
I keep walking up to these doors expecting them to be like, open. Because I swear, one of them is going to say open. That guy's voice legitimately scared me when he started talking. I forgot that there's actually narrative in this. It's just pretty sounding music now. There's another building. I kind of feel like I'm in a zombie game just because I have like distillate. desolate everything is. Oh, there's a puddle. That's like so cool. Like you can see the reflection of stuff. I mean, that kid said this town said not to be.
I've seen every version of people hurting each other, hurting themselves. We blame it on compulsion, selfishness, madness. I suppose the idea is, if you name a thing, you can control it. There are things in this world that cannot be named.
Yeah, so that's why I think we're a paranormal investigator. He says stuff like that. But the kid said, don't be fooled by the ordinariness of this town. I am seeing not ordinariness, I'm seeing just creepy. Okay, we're gonna run, just so we can speed up this long walk across the bridge. But we're gonna keep an eye out for key details that we need to investigate. Okay, we are finally in the town, and the music stopped, which is kind of creepy. Headfall, please do not kill. We're gonna go here first. Gonna watch our back. Was this Ethan's home? Like a schoolhouse or something. Okay, I invoke. Oh yeah, we're definitely investigating paranormal cult stuff. I invoke the Boneless One, the One of Voids, Destroyer of Ships, and he who is feared by the winds. Hear me, great Mister Folklore, or Folkeller. I wish to make a pact. To confound my enemies and protect my possessions, use the doors of confusion to cloud their judgment, seal the path of falsity and guile, and permit only those who can discern every true interior to pass. Alantendra Vatium stimulation. What? I'm going to guess he meant stimulation. Oh no, that's in another language that I cannot pronounce. Okay. Ooh. That just lit up like a ghosty ghost. I'm really quick checking to make sure there's nothing else around here. So it seems like somebody summoned the spirit. We are a paranormal investigator investigating what a little boy named Ethan Carter wrote us about before he vanished, and we're investigating why he vanished. That door leads to up here as well, so let's see here. Is this going to be like a little magic teleporter? I did not like that. It's a teleporter. Okay. We're done with that house. I don't think there's anything else we're gonna find in there. Those weren't mirrors, those were doorways. And I think those were the doorways of confusion that the letter was talking about. I'm keeping my eye out for any people-shaped figures. Let's see, is there a path down here or something that we can do? Oh yes, we can go to this creaky creek thing here. But we cannot do anything with. Okay, that may be a tool for later. We're only 30 minutes into this game, and I feel like I've been playing it an hour. So I've only been playing for 30 minutes. All I know is, up there was a guy that was hit by a train thing. He was possibly tied to it. Also, he lost his legs, and he fractured his skull, or he was tied to the train tracks, and then he got hit. And then he crawled away, and he died. And I also had to look for a crank, and I kept being scared that there's gonna be a guy with the crank behind me. Okay, here's another house. Stopped at birds. One day, on the day this photo was taken, Uncle Chad was mean, Dad was sad, Mom was mad, Travis was loud, Grandpa was quiet. Okay, I feel like that's going to be, so Uncle was mean, Dad was sad, Mom was mad, Travis was loud, and Grandpa was quiet. So I feel like that's gonna be something that we need to
Pop,
remember.
they're getting worse. They keep talking about this thing, this sleeper.
I know. What I don't know is if it's real or not.
Where'd those voices come from? The sleeper. Sounds like we got a monster.
Travis, leave the boy alone. I see how you've been looking at him.
You don't even know, do you? You have no idea what's going on. You have to help us. It's the only way. It wants Ethan.
You're crazy. You've all gone crazy.
Ooh, okay, so this sleeper thing wanted Ethan, which is the kid I'm here investigating for. I think it's a monster, and I think it was a monster that was summoned by the pack thing that we read earlier.
It's not my fault. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Ethan did something he wasn't supposed to. And then the monster wanted him. Sounds like Ethan got scared, and that's why he started writing me.
What did you do? What did you wake up?
Nothing. I found a room, I walked into it, that's it.
Can you guys see inside?
You can feel it, right?
God, he's spooking me again.
Something coming from the Vandergriff house.
I can feel it. Ethan disturbed the sleeper. He must be punished.
Okay, guys, hold on. I'm gonna see if options. Can we make this a bit? I'm making it a bit brighter because I cannot see for the life of me. Okay, there we go. That works a bit better. Now I can see some more. Okay, so have I explored? No, I didn't go this way. Yeah, they didn't know what the sleeper was, but they knew Ethan disturbed it.
You need to talk to your son. He was poking around in the old Vandergriff house again. Said he found some secret room.
Yeah, really? Okay, I will go talk to him.
Ethan's family blamed him. Whatever it was he'd accidentally let loose, his family was convinced that hurting him would solve their problems, would soothe their disturbed minds. Whatever haunted the Carters was still here somewhere, in the wind.
So that's Ethan's house. Okay, there's a pathway up here and there's a path going down. Which way should we go? Or actually, I should go check to see if this path even goes down further. So with the way this game has been going, this path does not go far. Oh, this path keeps going a very far distance, so we either can go that way, or we can go up. Which way, guys? Down or up? Come on, Cyber. Come on, Glim. I need to know which way. Do you know the way? Up. Crankman seems to be a light sleeper. Okay, thanks, Cyber. That is an oddly shaped cliff. Hopefully at the end of this, Ethan is still alive. Oh my god, we are still going up. I've been kind of looking to see if I can see anything. There's a bagel house. Oh, and another path. Okay. So I'm gonna go down to here first. These are graves. Yeah, probably not mentally. That kid will find. So close. Okay, that's just black. Oh, there's a down there. Okay. Interrupted. Somebody was blocking this up. We will investigate that in a moment, once I have deemed I am done investigating the rest of this. What? Can't. Okay, there's rock stairs. What is this? PX. These are graves. Why are they all facing? There's slight noises that I am not liking. This was a church. Hello? I love it when my shoes are so squishy. I do not like how dark it is in this church. You spelled stairs wrong. Okay. Creepy church. Check. Now let's go investigate the mausoleum. Wait. This burnt matches. Broken oil lamp inside the church. Hold on. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a terror game. I know it's supposed to be, spooky. I know that for a fact. Let's see. Can I bring the oil lamp here? Fixed. Okay, so now I just put an oil lamp there. Great, but how does that help me? Yeah, it seems like a mystery kind of spooky game. I don't know if there's actually going to be scary. I hope there's not scary, because I might not be able to finish this game. Because I'm already getting spooked. Over by the graves, there's a crow. Oh, it is a terror game. Great. Fun. That's gonna be... Oh, there's blood here. Where did the... This was not there when I first came... What? Okay. Well, he was just telling me it is going to be a spoopy game. He didn't tell me if it was, like, why it was a spoopy game. I can already tell you that it's a spoopy game. Okay, take. You take Stone Crow back down to here. That blood stain, I swear, was not there before. It was there? Did I just not inspect it? Okay, that's not creepy at all. No blood coursing on him. Minimal bleeding. Blood streaks. Why do I gotta touch the body again? A crow knife. Okay, so now I have a crow knife. Yeah, you can't. Dagger. Okay, now I can place the dagger here. But what good does that do me? Why do I need to put the dagger there? There's a wheelbarrow. There's an oil lamp. We have a dagger. Can we do anything with a wheelbarrow? No. Somebody... Oh.
People come here for many reasons. They want to ask me questions about the future. But I can see the future. So it is the past that interests me. If you want to find my house, you must answer the questions I ask of you. Does sin come from the heart or the mind? Do you feel there is vanity, charity? Is betrayal caused by inequality or injustice? Would you rather be a leaf or a root? Does death bring peace or suffering? Do you admire leaves for their bravery or their greed?
Not gonna lie, she actually terrified me when she started speaking. Okay. Beautiful woman sat by the river, which approached and told her she was to have a child. The woman began to cry with joy, but the joy turned to fear, and she could not stop crying. Fear turned to sadness. The woman continued to cry. She cried for months, hardly sleeping until the child was born. But the crying had aged. The woman had aged the woman. She was no longer beautiful. When he was old enough, her son climbed the mountain to find the home of the witch and asked her if she could make his mother beautiful again. The witch had asked the boy many questions. After hearing the answers, the witch told the boy that she had lied to the mother about her child. The boy disappeared and the mother was beautiful again. Hold on, guys. So, I wonder...
The point of life is not to rock the boat. Just try to get along. Stop living in your head. Do something real. That's what people respond to. Reality.
Who is Missy? Ethan, honey, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I want you to keep this note and read it every time I lose my temper. I don't mean it, and I know I got a stink's tongue. You're my little guy, my precious bean. You just gotta pull your head out of the clouds, okay? Oh, this is Ethan's little fort. Why am I suddenly getting a Stranger Things vibe? Little fort in the middle of the forest, not far from home. Kid woke something. I'm really in a Stranger Things vibe. Well, actually, guys, I'm 5 minutes from an hour. I'm gonna end this early. Thanks for joining me, Cyber and Glenn. I'm just gonna kind of wander around a bit, see if there's anything else here. But, yeah, okay. Nothing else. I was about to say, did the tent disappear? Okay, so we're just gonna sit here for a second. Anybody in here? Nope, no Ethan. I think we're gonna be dealing with some Stranger Things stuff. Well, anyways, let's see. Please be monster. Please no be monster. Do not want monster. Okay. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. And like usual, good morning, my moonlings. It's time to wake up, and may the moon's rays guide us till the next time we meet.